Hi, it's Wednesday, March 9th, I think, and I thought I'd do a quick update before I return to work because I've had top surgery, and I kind of wanted to do a quick update. Um, so I had surgery on the 29th of February, um, and so I'm 9 days post-op today. Um, Overall, it's been really successful. I had surgery with Mr. Yelland in Brighton, in England, and he's a very well regarded surgeon, so I was very lucky. And I had my surgery with the NHS, so I didn't pay anything. Um, I I've wanted surgery since I was probably about 18, and I'm 24, so it feels like it's been a really long time coming for various reasons. Living abroad and whatnot, I'm very delayed in getting this surgery, but I've had it, so I feel really good. I'm really happy. I'm really pleased with the results. Um, and actually, like the whole process was much um, less painful, more comfortable, just overall easier than I thought it was going to be. So that's really good. And yeah, I mean, actually, I had my dressings off yesterday, and I'm still kind of getting used to it. I'm still really quite swollen. I decided to lie flat last night, which made the swelling way worse. So I won't be doing that again tonight. My surgeon told me I could, but I'm going to leave it another week or so before I do try that again. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy. Oh, you can't see, so I'll just wedge this down on it. So this is my chest, and I'm right by the window. You can't really see as well, but yeah, can you see here? Kind of swollen. The skin's looking quite stressed out here. Some lines, like almost like stretch marks. And it's the same deal on both sides. One side's probably worse than the other. Yeah, this side's probably worse, swelling wise. The incisions look amazing right now. Obviously, I know that they can definitely stretch, but I'm really happy with them. I'm really happy with the curve or lack thereof. I was really, I don't know. Personally, the results I wanted, I didn't want like a U shape, and it's definitely not a U shape, so I'm happy. Um, Nipples look like gross, but good. Where they should be at right now. Still got some pen on me from the surgeon, and I'm still really sticky. My skin's really like I've got spotty and horrible skin from the dressing still. So there's absolutely nothing on my nipples right now. And actually, one thing that I have found that I don't see with a lot of people with is how close my nipples are to my incisions. Like there's like barely a space on either side. So I can't actually tape my whole incision because my surgeon basically said to me, don't risk taping the nipple when you're taping the incision, just leave a gap. So that's what I'm doing, just leaving a gap right now. But yeah, like, wow, it's still really strange to see a flat chest. It kind of feels like I'm looking at someone else's chest when I look at it, but at the same time, it feels great. Like, yeah, I think you can probably see there's a bit of bruising along here, and I'm also really bloated, so, well, that's what I'm telling myself anyway, but my tummy feels a lot bigger um, than I'm used to. So, yeah, I still, like, I can, yeah, I'm still just blown away. Like, in the office, it kind of felt a bit like, you know, when you go and you get your hair cut, and the hairdresser's showing you in the mirror, and he's like, "How was it? How did you like it?" And I just felt really under pressure to be like, oh, it's great. So that's what I said, and I couldn't really like process it at the time. But then when I got home, I was just suddenly shocked by all of these like scabs, and there was blood all over the dressing. So it was kind of a bit of a shock. But I got home and I looked again. I really couldn't be happier. I'm just so keen to get this swelling down, and I'm really keen to start running again, because it did like my stomach looks a lot bigger, which I think a lot of people experience. So I'm much more mobile than I expected to be. I that kind of pulls a little, but what else did they get me to do? Like shoulder shrugs and reaching up are some of the exercises I need to do. But I can do most things except I can't reach much higher than my head, and I can't lift really heavy stuff. I can pick my laptop up, I can like reach onto the coffee table and like get my coffee or stuff like that. It's actually totally fine. So I'm really happy with how I'm recovering. The physiotherapist said I can start jogging again in 4 weeks. So I'm going to be conservative because I really don't want to irritate it or stretch my scars under my arms. So we'll see. But I would like to get back to running as soon as I can. So my battery's going to die soon. But that's the main stuff I wanted to update. Just to, I guess, just get it down. I'm not taking any painkillers. I'm pretty much really comfortable. Like, as you can see, there's really no bruising. Like, this area doesn't hurt. I can feel most of my chest, which I wasn't expecting either. I thought it'd be totally numb. And I can feel what my incisions, like when I do that, kind of gives me goosebumps. Yeah, so it's really great. I'm really happy. It's a journey, and I'm kind of, I'm still processing this new chest, and I'm processing all of this stuff, and people are kind of really expecting me to be celebrating and like over the moon, and I am really happy, but I feel like I need a lot of time to myself and with my body just to kind of get to know it again and take care of it, because I'm still kind of sleepy, and I keep getting paranoid that something's really wrong, like with the swelling coming back up, and my left side's pretty tender all the way down to almost my hip. But there's no sign of trouble there. There's not red or hot or swollen. But I'm just on high alert. When you've had surgery, it just makes you feel quite vulnerable, I think, and I guess it's important to be hyper aware of your needs. So I'm just staying really hydrated, resting lots, but also trying to keep active, just going for walks and things, because that really helps with the swelling, helps start moving your lymph back around your body, and it actually really helps with healing. So it's better than just lying down all day. So yeah, just a very, very quick 9 days post-op update. I'll update again when I'm a little bit further down the path of healing. Like I showed you, I'm using micropore tape on my scars at the moment just to protect them and stop them from stretching. But once they become scars rather than cuts, so once they're completely healed pink lines, I'll start using silicone gel, which my GP prescribed to me very kindly. So I'll start using that on them, which helps them to fade and to heal, and just massaging them as well. But my surgeon has said, whatever it is you're using on it, the most important thing you're doing is massaging your scars. So if you can't afford any or get access to any like products like Bio Oil or Vitamin E or whatever, just massage it, just like with anything or nothing. That's the most important thing. Okay, so I've actually talked for 10 minutes now, and I'm on 2% battery, so I'm going to go. But I really look forward to my next update because I'm super excited to see how this continues to improve